us. We've got everything your heart desires, the custom-made shirts, the custom-made thongs, the custom-made phone cases. Get it today, Sully shirts, because you are never dressed until you are wearing a Sully's. Go and get it today. And don't forget, if you want to join our Discord, FormulaOCE, we've got plenty of room for you. FormulaOCE, the Discord is in the chat right now. And don't forget to go to our YouTube channel to watch all the old races where I was actually competitive, and many others. Go to FormulaOCE YouTube channel right now. And of course, if you're on the Twitch channel, don't forget to subscribe, because it definitely helps us out here on Twitch. And don't forget our partners, Oceania Premier Sim League and Rapid Racing League.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
4 red lights, 5 red lights here at Abu Dhabi.
Alex, the final race of the season is go.
And Fanatical gets a jump start. Oh no!
P9, Reptile is damaged. Someone's got damage. Oh, that's Jagger.
That does hold us, but no, can't get Emma. Does hold him off. Is there contact at the back?
Mitchie's moved up a spot. Hey, watch out for the goat.
Round the outside of Daz. Oh, there's a bit of contact between the two.
A little bit. A tenth, but
Oh, like that.
Urban's like, nah, I'm not having that.
Pack of cars. It's a wild of hyenas here at the moment.
Oh my god. There's going to be a drama here.
to become the inside, this light corner.
Mad Dog's going to go around the outside, is he?
Oh, it's a mess, it's a mess.
Moment again, Daz. Oh, Daz has turned red.
Again into turn 1, there's a little bit of contact.
In a blade, oh no!
Off tyres, and Kibisic Funky he's going to take the lead of the race.
Three wide. Oh, that could even be forward.
What is this game, man?
Oh, there it is, Duck Poncho, he's won it.
Kibisic Funky has won.
Dutchy is your Tier 2 World Champion.
But Kahoot will be Tier 1 champion for Formula OCE.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, childrens of all the ages. Welcome. Yes, I've made the step up to Tier 2 for now. But yes, I am back. Yes, Kahoot has joined back into the lobby. I am joined by Rapid Kahoot in the comments box. Kahoot, how we doing?
Yeah, good mate. Good to have you help me out, because due to less than good circumstances of internet problems at a certain not at home. I'm not at home right now, but no, thanks for helping me out. I'm looking forward to this race. I'm glad the lobby's working, so let's go.
Yeah, going to be epic, as they say, especially around here in Austria. And it's the first time, I think, in a while since I've commentated a race that Mitchie 950 has been a part of. So looking forward to see how young Mitchie goes. We've got Kahoot, Pinju in the chat. Gonna crash, do a spectacular crash.
He's got a qualifying ban. He's got a quali ban, so he better make it a good one. Yeah, absolutely. Nah, looking forward to it. Should be a cracker. Mitchie though, yeah, Mitchie's on a lap, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
The young whippersnapper Mitchie.
These young whippersnappers. As crew to come, just get out of the way. Very nicely done. So Mitchie turned.
Yeah, for a guy who's sick right now, he's looking good so far. I'm not gonna lie to you, that car looks stable. Weirdly enough for an Aston Martin.
Yeah. Going to be epic. So we'll watch the end of Mitchie's lap first, and then we'll show off the standings from last week at Britain, which was a pretty decent race from what I saw last week. Kahoot, you watched the entire thing. What did you think of the British Grand Prix?
No, it was no safety cars. We had I think 2 or 3 retirements, and everything else was just impact. The DRS train was in full effect, and no, it was good to see some aggressive overtakes.
Oh!
He's, oh my God, Mitchie.
It still goes to the top.
Still goes to the top, but gee, he would have had a poo stain or two there, absolutely. But no, yeah, it was an awesome race, and hopefully we can build on from there. Cubistic, oh, well, his race band doesn't even matter anymore, does it? He's gone P1.
Yeah, but not by much. I mean, the top three.
Yeah, that's yeah. 300ths of a second separates first and third, and Pinju has... Where's he done that? That's... Oh, he's in the middle of the track with a tyre. Okay, beautiful. Thank you for honouring your qualifying there in Pinju. In spectacular way. Hello! We're on 4.6s now.
Yeah.
Obviously, Fraser, you're not done yourself, mate. You know, the track evolution will be coming into full effect later on.
Jeez. Well.
And Rubber Duck, well, there you go. Enough said.
Yeah. Evolution going to be interesting, especially into Q2. This Mukping goes up in the P3. So getting back to the standings. So we'll have a look at the driver standings. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Winter on top. He's not here tonight. Kruder P2, Stormhardo P3. There's no P4 because that was by Rubber Duck, who is he's a reserve. That's correct. So Blaze is up in that P4. Dishway P5, Crunchy P6, Buckpig P7, Mitchy P8, and Howdy P9. And then we got the rest down at the bottom there. They didn't score last week or didn't race. So constructors, it looks like there's 2 points separate Alpine and Ferrari. McLaren P3 on 18, Red Bull 4th on 10, and then we've got the likes of Haas, AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo, Aston Martin, and Williams, and Mercedes. Mercedes, the only team to not get off the mark last week. So, big interesting. All Mukping, he invalidates the last couple of corners. That's the next lap. For sure, would have been a 104.2 as well. He will be fuming as Daff has left the session.
Oh no, Daff's having wheel problems again. Poor bloke. Flop gaming. Yeah, no, Chunky on his first run. It looks like he's purposely drained the fuel out of the car. Hopefully, I'm hoping to do one run in Q1 for Chunky. Good to see him here this week. Wasn't here last week. Kruder, P2, well, a 104.4. So McLaren in a good spot here if Chunky can set a blistering lap, maybe a low 4.
Are we going to get into the 3s for pole position?
Oh yeah. Oh, he's invalidated. Oh, it would have been a 4.5. Oh, it would have put him P4. Oh no, that's a this and next lap as well. Fuming. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if we're got a low 4 now, I can only see the track getting better. Hopefully for a high 3 at the end of Q3.
Well, we've got the chat going, say mid 103s. So
mid
103s.
So
big interesting. I'm just on board.
We obviously
with Howdy.
Howdy, yep. Second sector split.
49.
It's not a bad one either.
44.9.
It's not a bad one. He took that corner so smoothly. Could have used maybe a bit more curb on the exit, but then again, curbs are so consistent in this game. Hence why I DNF'd on Friday. Just sometimes they like you, sometimes they don't.
And Howdy.
Build.
It's a
4, nice.
9.
Good first lap. It's a good first lap to be in the 4s. It's good. Got the Jish about to finish the lap. This way,
well, he was two tenths quicker than Howdy in a middle sector time split.
Oh, that was pixels. Oh, well done. Good lap from Jishway. Makes it a Haas 1-3. You've got your driver, Blaze, coming across the line now.
He invalidated, unfortunately.
Oh, he did. It would have been a... he's gone again. Okay, copy. Yeah. Sax, though. Sax is on a lap. Sax, good to see him first running in Tier 2. Wasn't here last week due to an unfortunate... typical Australian post. Not coming in time. Fair to say that.
Yeah, fair to say that. But I'm looking forward seeing how Sachs goes through the season, missing one race. So, 14 rounds. So he's got 13 rounds to catch up, and I think he'll have the pace to challenge up the top there.
Yeah, absolutely. Theoretically, he's only 18 points behind the lead, seeing as Winter's gone on his holiday. Yeah. Evening, Gumbo. How you doing, mate? How's the COVID?
Also, chat, if you want a hot lap with driver requests, 1,000 channel points will get you any driver of choice, but they will be only be used once. So if you pick, for example, if you pick Crunchy Swanman, he cannot be picked again. Or if you want to pick Chunky Snags, he cannot be used again, as well as OPSL. I'm pretty sure that is Wilco.
Yeah, it is. Jishway. Yeah,
Jishway Q3.
In Q3. See, we can't guarantee he's going to make Q3.
Yeah.
Right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we prefer to do it the next time he comes out, if that makes sense.
Or if you're going to... Yeah.
Well, if he is in Q3, we can honour it. Yep.
Yeah. But obviously wait till, the end of Q2 and find out when.
Yeah. Absolutely. Hey, Hens is in the chat. Welcome, mate. Another one of those blokes we got on to the F1 as it came out for free.
By the way, Blaze Envy on an absolute stonking lap right about now.
Yeah,
oh my god!
Oh, is it valid?
Oh.
Why'd you say something for us?
Oh my god, that would.
I think that could have been honestly like a low, like a 4-1. That could have been insane from Blaze. So we got Crunchy, Daff, Chris haven't set laps, but all three of them on out lap or on a lap. Crunchy's coming across the second split now. Ooh, this could be close. So the thing is, I obviously know Jishway and Crunchy is they are pretty much identical on pace. So to see them battle each other, it's like a little inner war between the two of them. Absolutely, and there you go. Oh, only a 10th and a half off Jish.
So just
it's a nice.
Yeah, go on.
I was just going to say it's a good healthy rivalry to have, though. Definitely to have someone to see their pace and want to beat it. You know what I mean? So absolutely.
Yeah. Buck Ping's out. He's crashed it.
Oh no.
He's crashed on the pit straight there.
Oh no.
Oh, so Ping is also out of qualifying, and I'm on the gaps to leaders here. I tell you what, from Thief, let's see, so it's from Cubistic down. They need to beat a time of, 104.717. So, as Chris goes up in the P13, that drops Goats down, so he's in trouble. Snags needs to put a lap time in. Daff also needs to put in a lap. And so does Blaze. But I tell you what, the gaps, man. Everyone is under a second. Someone, I think it was Daff. Daff goes up into P8. As Legend's just going to come into the lane. As Mitchie just gets out of the way of Chris. Let's see if Chris does another run. Let's see. He's up on his time. He's up on his time, but not by much. Can Chris go even quicker? He needs to find at least 4 tenths. 4 tenths.
Yeah, his ERS isn't going to help either.
Final sector, final corner. Oh, that might have been just a little bit too much curb, but across the line. It's a 2 tenths improvement, but he's still 14th. He could be in a little bit of trouble. Mansell down in 16th needs to put in a good lap. Snags needs to put in a lap, and same with Blaze. Blaze is now coming out. So times are now starting to come, ladies and gentlemen, with 5 minutes to go. This is going to be a close Q1 session here.
Buck Ping's excuse was there's a rabbit that jumped out in front of him.
Yeah. Let's have a look at Snag's middle sector. It's a 45-0. I don't know.
That's on for, yeah, it's like a 4-8. Yeah. See if he can nail this last sector. That's the corners. Not too bad. Don't invalidate.
That's a little bit wide. It's a 5-0.
Yeah. I wonder if he's got enough to do a cooldown lap and then go again. Yep, he will have to now. He's invalidated at turn 1. As Envy's coming out, Goats is coming out, Mansell is invalidated. Yeah, Crunchy retires. I think he's safe. Swayze is also on a lap.
Who do you think is in trouble here? I think Chris is. I think Thief is. Mitchie is.
I was actually going to say from 10th down, I think you're worried. That's why you're seeing them come out.
Oh,
I think
that could be. That's a little bit controversial there, Mitchie. Oh,
what's he done? What is?
He's blocked Blaze on his quick lap. Oh dear.
Yeah, Blaze is backed out. Yeah, Blaze is backed out.
Blaze is backed out here. Could be in a little bit of trouble here. 3.5 to go. Yeah,
the title says tier 4, by the way. I've just been notified by
it has.
Reedy in the chat. Oh. Yeah, well, that's okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. They don't need to know that.
I thought I changed it. Okay.
All good. All good. Well, if this is tier 4 pace, and sheesh.
Okay. Try now, chat. I think I've just changed the title. So Pinja will be starting P20, so that is Goats for Life. P17, very struggling here in that Mercedes. Yeah. He does have post-race penalties.
I think he timed it, yes. Yeah, I think he also timed it to do this other lap that he's about to do. So, fingers crossed for him. The team principal, he can drag himself out of 17th. But yes, he does have 13 seconds of penalties to serve. Due to corner cutting infringements.
Yeah. Let's have a look at Chunky Snags. He's get a little bit of a slipstream for Mr. Daff here. It's a 4-9.
Oh.
He stays 16th.
He needs to go again. He needs to keep going.
That's a corner cut.
Oh no! So Chunky's out.
No, there's still 2 minutes to go. There's still 2 minutes to go. On my end.
Is it 2 minutes?
Oh, Mitchie!
Okay. Mitchie, watch out. I was going to say, the only reason I was very confused is because on my screen, it's just ended. So I must have been 2 minutes ahead. That's what the glitch must have been.
Blaze, by the way, up in the P5. It's a Red Bull 4-5, and I think they'll be into Q2.
Yeah, awesome job. Yeah, absolutely. Fours will be safe.
So, Kibistic down in a little bit of spother here. I think Legend might be safe. Kibistic struggling here on his first race back.
He's invalidated, so he'll go for one more crack. 100% ERS in the tank. Hopefully enough fuel as well, and we will see the Williams driver. Oh, who was that? Daff, 4-3. Awesome lap by Daff in the Alpine. Be sure to want to out-qualify Hutto in his first race for the Alpine over here at OCE.
Oh,
just noticed Swayze's out of fuel too.
P11. P11, that should be enough. Chris is down by barely on his time here.
It's essentially equal. So I think he's losing a lot of time in his first sector. I've noticed a 15.9 or a 16.0 on most of these drivers. He's on a 16.147, so a little bit to gain in the first sector for Chris, but he's learning. He's on the wheel now, so he's learning.
So Snags has retired in P17. Goats is not coming out. He might be knocked out here.
Chris is also up barely.
Oh, Chris! Chris is out!
Oh, Chris! That's massive.
Yeah.
That is huge. He's got on that curb, and it's just latched his front end, and that's how Cubistic gets it. He makes himself safe.
And qualifying is done. Mansell can knock someone out here. Be Sways. Sways will be the unfortunate one to be knocked out. Can he do it? No, he cannot.
He can't. Unfortunately, not enough. So we will be seeing. Fortunately, we will be having 14 drivers. Yeah. So Muck Ping, Chris, Mansell, Chunky Goats, and Pinju out in Q1. So
Sway's,
congratulations to those 14.
Yeah, Sway's playing a dangerous game as well. And look at the gaps, man.
The gaps, yeah.
Almost as close as T3, but you know.
Had Muck Ping been in there,
He
if
would
you
have
were
been
half a tenth
14th.
off the lead, if you were half a second off the lead, you're done.
Yeah.
You would have been done. Pick 16. That's insane. So
There. So even if Mukping survived that crash, he wouldn't have only been P14. So yeah, not too bad. Now on to Q number 2 here, ladies and gentlemen. And we got
absolutely.
a DAF hot lap.
Yeah. That bloke that read it. Yeah.
Oh, it's raining. It's raining.
Is it? Oh my god. Oh my! It's Inters. Is that No, it doesn't look wet enough for Inters yet, though. Does it? Oh, I don't know. They're all on softs, so you'd expect them to want to get out quickly.
Oh my god, we're gonna have the delay again. Oh no.
We'll have to leave again.
I don't think so. I think it's just the game not loading in for everybody. Oh, there we go. There we go. So yeah, this is gonna be virtually one shot. Crunchy's on medium, so bold play.
Yeah, bold play from Crunchy. Yeah, absolutely.
I think the track's
the
track's going to get a little bit too wet. I think the track's going to be a little bit too wet. Looks like in the pit lane.
Yeah, look,
Thief.
everyone's coming out.
Yeah,
everyone,
Thief.
look at that. The scenes. So Daffy, I'll keep an eye on Daffy. I'll let you know when he's about to start.
Oh, yeah, the track's
He's
too wet.
the second Alpine.
The
look at
track's
that.
too wet. It's Inters.
Yep. Yeah, look when we first loaded in, there was barely any well, the DRS is still enabled, but we don't know how long that's going to last. But the track looked just damp.
Yeah.
And now the raindrops are most indeedly dropping.
Oh, someone has spun.
That's Hutto. Hutto washed.
Oh, Hara's got no wings, so yeah, it's definitely Inters. It's 100% Inters. Yeah, it's way too wet.
I think maybe do you want to? Yeah, I don't know if you want to risk one lap and do what Hutto did. And Hutto's lucky, fortunate only to lose a front wing. The batteries are quite, from experience, they are quite not fun at all.
Oh, we may as well go on board with DAF. No one coming.
Doesn't look like they're pitting.
No one coming in though, so there must be still.
Until it's disabled. I feel like that's everyone's logic. But here's DAF. Oh! Yep, here he is. Alright, we've got DAF on screen for you, no doubt. So, enjoy. His lap as he comes through turn 1. Uses a little bit... He could have used a lot more curb there, but DRS enabled somehow. If you ask me, it's probably borderline, about to turn off. So, DAF getting the most there. He's a second down. Oh, they're almost 2 seconds down in the first sector. That's incredible. No, a second, sorry. I'm just misreading something. Yep. DRS enabled. Nice exit out of turn 3. His teammate, on the other hand, washed. Crashed out of there. To turn 4, understeer. You don't want to get on the power too early, as he almost had he's had 2 snaps. 2 snaps of oversteer there for DAF. Had to auto correct the car. Yeah, sure. We'll just call it that. Oh, and again. Oh, and they go DRS disabled as Cold predicted. And I think you want to finish his lap. Yep. Correcting the goal! Correcting the goal! Not once but twice there on that curb. You don't want to be doing that too often. Heading into the final 2 corners now. Oxy sits at 111. Rubber Ducks is at 111.4. A 1:11.9 for Sways, and for Daff it's an 11.461, just beating Rubber Duck. Crunchy with a 12.1. So these fellas who have come out now are probably going to see themselves be a bit safe.
Yeah. And Sachs has no
Awesome
wing.
lap by Daff.
Sachs has no wing.
Sachs, no, not good, not good. Needs to box, get himself in. Now, we obviously do follow the rule of if you are boxing, please use the right-hand side here at Austria. So, yeah, everyone should know that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Sachs, we haven't seen Sachs, Karuta, Michi, Hutto, Kubistic, and Blaze. So, is that a mistake, or is this, or do we reckon the Inters can go faster than 11.4? I think it can be close. I think it could definitely be close, but with DRS disabled, they're going to lose a bit of time.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
I think
A mighty lap from Daff.
I think they'll make it. You know. I think they'll get the time back in the corners because they'll have much more grip than what they would have had on the dries.
Absolutely,
so,
yeah.
I
well,
think
we're watching Karuta and Hutto and a couple of others come out now on those Inters, so we'll see how they fare compared to those 11.4s of Duck and Daff. Those 11s do look good right now, I'm not going to lie to you. He's not done himself too much of a misjustice either with that lap on the mediums, to be fair.
so interesting tactic here. Blaze is out on softs. Does he think he can be in that 11 time range?
Yeah. Look, with DRS disabled, it's you're losing at least a second on those straights. So it's a bit touch and go for Blaze, but he's sliding everywhere. He was only in second gear, so maybe just a feeler lap and we'll come in for the Inters. Sachs, his teammate is now out on the Inters, so.
Yeah.
So who's the first one? It is Hutto. So yeah, this will be our first rough estimate. So yeah, we're gonna get a relative. I don't know. I think those fellas who completed their laps are they 6/10 down on Daff's time in sector 1. It was Hutto. So these DRS straights are really gonna hurt.
So this is going to be interesting now, because that top 8 has set times on dries. If they can't improve on the Inters, those are the tyres they're starting on.
Yep. Honestly, I don't think it'll matter because at the end of the day, we all know Austria is a one stop. Considering the possibility of safety car.
Yeah. Well, you got to think too. The top 8 will be on used tyres, while everyone else will be on fresh tyres, especially those in 9th and 10th.
Yeah, 8th, 9th. Oh no, Howdy did a soft lap. That's right. Yeah, so 9th and 10th. I feel like that's what they're playing for here as Hutto comes around. He invalidates to this and next cycle. It would have been a 12.9. So very close.
Yeah.
I feel like Jishway, maybe F1 Legend and Howdy, between the three of them, their times could potentially be beaten. I'm not going to lie to you. However, I think everyone in the 11s is well and truly through to Q3.
Yeah.
So, this is an interesting qualifying session because imagine if it drives up to Q3 and this is just all gone for nothing.
12.8.
12.8 for Mitchie, yep, absolutely. And the what you want to do with the Inter's tyres, as seen in Divi 1 and many other divisions, is that you want to fuel up for about 7 or 8 laps and just go ham and go quicker every lap. So, hopefully Mitchie's obviously backed off this lap.
Yeah.
He's down a second. So, Mitchie's not going to be improving this lap. Don't think so. But Sachs sets a 12.9, so I shouldn't completely disclude him. Yeah, Hutto's boxing, so is that his way of saying, I can't beat those times, I might as well settle for something else? I don't know, but Blaze is on a lap on the Inters, so this will be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Is obviously his direct comparison is Sax on a 12.9. Sax is also on a lap though. First corner looked a bit rough there from Blaze. Not gonna lie. Saxo is improving. I'm not gonna lie, Sax is improving. What's he through second sector? He's a
half a second.
yeah, half a tenth, half a second up. This is what I'm saying. I feel like yeah.
Mitch is straight back into the pits.
Yep. I think Sax has done enough fuel for 2 or 3 runs here because he's about to run. Oh, gets a bit loosey-goosey on the exit there, but that's a 12-1. Sax,
Wow.
what a lap. Awesome
Wow.
stuff. So it shows that the improvement is that I don't think... Can they get 11.4s though? I don't see that being a possibility. However, looks like the rain has maybe simmered a little bit. It's still definitely into weather though, 100%.
And people might be thinking I'm biased on the Bulls, but they're literally the only 2 on track. So...
Yeah, Kruder, yeah, just except for Kruder. Swayze's
12-3.
Oh, Blaze. There you go. So Swayze's on a lap, and we've got Hutto and Kruder on outlaps. So obviously we'll see Sax in this lap due to his fuel.
Yeah, Sway's 1.5 seconds down here, so he must have made a mistake somewhere.
Yeah, must have, definitely. But obviously he's probably fueled up for quite a few laps here, just to get a hang of things. Either way, he looks very comfortable there in P4. Can't deny it. Yep, 12.7.
Well, he found 7 tenths in that final sector, so that's a good recovery in that, especially in that final sector for Sway. So let's have a look at his first sector time split, because he's literally now the marker. He's half a second down.
Yeah, that's the DRS. That's the DRS though. I think we can nail 5 tenths as the DRS.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Just watching Kruder go through sector 2. Oh, he's gone really wide. Is invalidated. Unfortunately. Hutto though. Oxy's retired. So Oxy thinks he's good.
Yeah, I think the top.
And I don't blame him.
I think the
Yeah,
top
absolutely.
3. I think the top 4 are safe.
Yeah, top 4 are definitely good, but I can respect Swayze wanting to improve his time to give a free tyre choice. Well, actually, we say that, but we don't know if the rain's going to be wet or not.
Yeah. Yeah. So if it's not raining, then you know.
Awesome. This is a win for the Inters.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But yeah, 9 second down. Yeah, he can't improve. Blaze is a 10.5 down on his time. I think he's just going to come in.
So let's see what Hutto does.
Middle sector. Yeah, he's half it. Yeah, he will be coming in. Let's have a look at Mr. Hutto. Oh, that's nearly invalidation.
So is that. Very nicely though, taken.
12.5.
12.5 puts in P9. So just how many? What's the time clock for you?
3:25.
Okay, I'm like 30 seconds ahead. Copy. Howdy. About to start his lap. So Howdy, what can he do? Because like I said, right now this is a battle for probably fifth downwards.
Mitch is up on his time.
He is.
He must have lost a little bit of time there. No, he gained it all back. P8 and I think Jishway and Howdy are out.
Yep, Jishway's out on an outlap. So if Wilco is still in the chat, if your man Jish doesn't go through, would you delegate it elsewhere? Because obviously we would on a hop up.
Oh, we'll be on board with him anyway. He just let Kid Bistic go through. There's a Ferrari of Sway's coming through as well. Oh, wrong one. So the gaps at the moment, I mean, I tell you, considering the gaps, the Inters is not that bad. I know Daft, Duck, Oxy, Sway's done their times first did a dry tyre wet track challenge. But you know, the difference isn't all that bad. I wouldn't say it's panic stations yet.
No, absolutely not. F1 Legend had a lap invalidated, but he did a 12.6, so impressive.
All right,
Impressive time. And we have Mitchie. Was that Mitchie or Hutto? Hutto improves to P. No. Someone just improved then, and I don't know who.
yeah,
Was it Mitchie? It was Mitchie.
Yeah,
Mitchie improves by another tenth and a bit. Moves up to P7.
Oh, this way! Oh, he got into the power way too early. There's a Red Bull around, but we're on board with Dishway for a hot lap request. The Sways has retired in the pits, so his work is done. He is 6/10 down, so I think Dishway is out.
Yeah, there's a high possibility that he might not make it.
He needs to find at least a 10th.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got all he's invalidated! Oh, jish!
There's a minute to go, though. There's still a minute to go, so he does have enough time for another lap.
I think he could make it across the line. Yeah, he's even turned off the ERS. I think he knows that he needs to get there. So F1 Legend improves. Good lap to put in P9. Hutto's slightly improving. So yeah. Blaze is invalidated as well on turn 1. Mitchie across the line. That's not Mitchie across the line. That's Mitchie across the line. So I think Mitchie might be good, but we don't know yet because Sachs is down 3/10. Jishway. All right, Jishway's on a lap.
Kruder.
Here we go.
Kruder. P7.
Kruder, good lap. Look at that.
Hutto's
Very
out.
close suit.
Hutto is out at this point with 7 seconds to go. And I'm watching it looks like the rain has stopped.
Yep.
I think
There's enabled. So, and Howdy's done.
Yeah, Howdy's done.
Howdy's.
Hutto didn't make the line in time, so he's out.
Yeah, P11 for Hutto, but Dishway still on a lap. We'll honour the rest of it. Here we go. Dishway going through sector 2.
He's
He
invalidated.
validates. Oh, and he's out.
Kubistic.
Out. Dishway is out.
Can both Williams
Kubistic.
will both Williams be out? F1 Legend on the brink. Oh, Kubistic is out. He's invalidated.
So
he would have made it, I think. Yes, he would have. It would have been a 12.307. It would have been exactly P10 and dropped F1 Legend out of qualifier and a Q3. So that means there is no Williams in Q3. There's going to be no... one Alpine will miss out and one Haas will be out.
Yeah.
But I think the story of Q2 is both Williams are out.
Yeah, I think... Kubistic will be kicking himself. He was well and truly through. Had he not invalidated that lap, and Howdy, I think just Howdy mistimed it. But yeah, you're right. It did dry up, and the DRS did enable in that last 30 seconds there. So he'd be kicking himself.
So I'm looking.
But if you just check the best tyre, I was gonna say the top 4 will start softs, and Crunchy will be able to start on the mediums. 6th placed Sachs, Kruder, 7th place Kruder, 8th place Mitchie, and 9th place Blaze, 10th place F1 Legend. They will all have free tyre choice. Amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Big shocking in this Q2 session already. As the countdown time is already coming up. But yeah, Jishway probably a strong contender for potential podium. Is out Howdy mate as well, potential podium getter as well.
Crunchy though. Yeah, Kubistic had some pace, absolutely. So, but Crunchy, P5, he will be starting on the mediums. There will only be one lap older as well than all those the free tyre choice. So he might be in the prime position here, Frazi. He genuinely might be. If he can put himself pretty high up here in Q3, tell you what, I'd be keeping an eye on that AlphaTauri.
Yeah, for sure. So, chat, poll is now...
Yep.
Will be now live. So, who gets pole? Just thinking, who else made Q3?
I reckon
Oh,
you go Daffy,
Yeah, I've got
Daffy,
I've
Sax,
I've got Blaze and Daff. Give me 2 more names.
Mitchie, Mitchie and Oxy. Do Mitchie and Oxy. Let's switch it up a bit.
Okay. And the last
And then just put other.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put other or something. Yeah.
And
Fair
we'll
enough.
do a 5-minute poll. So there's the poll in the chat. There's some options for you. A top 10 shootout. I think T3 is the only one that had a top 10er. I think T4 had 9. I think T1 had 9 as well, I think. So big interest. So yep, everyone's going to be on the softs.
Yep, it's dry. It is dry. Can confirm and. Jish, mate, if you can hear me, absolutely washed, mate. Absolutely. In the mud. Yeah, you can cop that. Yeah, no, I tell you what, though. Rubber duck. This bloke has some pace.
Yeah. So the teams are, we got 1 Mercedes, 1 Alfa Romeo, 1 AlphaTauri, 1 Haas, 2 Red Bulls, 1 McLaren, 1 Alpine, 1 Aston, and 1 Ferrari. So the only team with 2 drivers is the Bulls.
Oh, I wonder who's happy about that one.
Oh yeah.
Couldn't tell.
Nah, it's just yeah. Big interesting. So shall we confirm
Absolutely.
Red Bull 1-2?
Okay. Look, maybe one of them might spin now. Who knows? Crunchy hot lap from Pinju. Oh, beautiful, thank you. I was just about to mention, if anyone wants to put in their hot laps, put them in now, because after a certain point we kind of need to cut it off to
Last 2 minutes.
concentrate.
Last 2 minutes. I have 9 minutes and
Blaze?
55 to go.
Blaze hot lap from Cube, so I'm going to let you take this one away, because he's your driver.
Alright. Blaze opens up that DRS, steaming into turn number 1, so I'll just get Kurt to watch Rubber Duck for me. Coming towards turn 1, oh, that's a little bit wide, that could be an elevation. No, he holds off as Crunchy saw me. This lets him by, coming up towards turns 2 and 3, which really should not be a turn anyway. Coming up towards turn 3, nicely done. Hits the apex beautifully. Opens up a DRS on this back straight here, where most overtaking might be happening. And coming towards turn 4, let's see, downshifts to 3rd gear. Rubber Duck sets the pace. But turn 5 and 6 coming up.
Or 2.
Down to 4th, upshifts to 5th. Nicely done. It's a 44.6 middle sector. Oh, he's hit the curb and he's spun it. Oh, this would have been an absolute peach of a lap. Hardly any mistakes apart from turn 1. Oh, unlucky Blaze. But there was a Crunchy Swan Man as well, so I will take over this one as well, as we didn't get to see the full Blaze. So here we go, Crunchy Swan Man coming around the final corner. Please do not invalidate. He needs invalidated.
Why'd you say something?
Oh,
you gotta stop saying something.
No, let's watch Sax. Sax, turn 4, nicely done. Very nicely, turn 5, coming up, turn 6 right now, downshifts to 5th gear, holds it. It's a 44.7 middle sector, not as quick as Blaze, but oh, that's nicely done. Now coming towards 9 and 10. Let's see how he does. Oh, he holds it. Oh, and he heard the hits as well.
He's too wide.
It would have been a
4-3
P3.
That would have been P3.
Yeah, P3.
Yeah, would have been P3. Mitchie hot lap apparently. Copy. Alright, well, we'll get Crunch next time. Fair to say Blaze kind of ruined his chances. Created with a 4-4. Actually, you could actually take Blaze the rest of the lap, to be honest. This is where he stuffed up, if you'd like to.
Okay.
He's down a 10th from where he previously had.
So coming towards the final 2 corners, 9 and 10, where we might see some action happen. the other like sector 2, I think it's just Blaze might be out of fuel, and Blaze holds it up. It's up. DRS steaming towards the finishing line. It's a 4-5.
4-5. Yeah, I think that
4-5.
first lap was really the stonking one, really.
Yeah.
Is Crunchy on a lap? Crunchy's got this in the next lap, hasn't he?
Yep. He's got this in the next lap.
So we got Mitchy and Crunchy there to say that we will be able to sneak them in because we've been notified.
Ooh,
All
okay.
right.
So, poll has ended. We got Other with 5, Daff with 4, Mitchie with 1, Blaze and Oxy with no votes. So, the other. So, who does people think?
I think
We'll
that's
get-
Duck. I think that's Duck.
Yeah, I think most of. I think Itchy Boys made like 5 old accounts and just.
Yeah, absolutely.
Picked Other.
Just pinged it. Yep. I don't blame as a team principal. You're proud. So Crunchy's going to come in because he's run out of fuel due to his invalidation.
Daff.
I just hope
4-7.
Mitchy kind of comes out soon. A 4-7 from Daff.
I'm thinking.
I think these guys can really pick up the pace. I think they need to. I don't think they could hit the threes, to be honest. So I think they need to pick up the pace.
100%. Daff really struggling in this dry condition. Maybe he don't tweak up his setup and, you know, big interesting.
See, look, I want to maybe make a big brain point here. Maybe they're running slightly wetter setups due to the race. It's a possibility.
Yeah.
I've seen this before where you think, why aren't they going faster? And it's because they are on the limit with their wet setups. But Duck's on a lap.
Yeah.
He's improved by 200s. That's a little bit of snap on turn 3, but tell you what, Duck is ever since coming to Tier 2 OCE, even at the end of last season, honestly the most impressive reserve driver you'll ever see.
I'm actually surprised no one picked him up in the draft.
Yeah,
He
that's
did-
a massive L.
Yeah. He did well. Oh, he did well at Abbey's
He's
purple.
up.
He's purple middle sector here to F1 Legend here. This could be a very low 4-1 here, perhaps.
Alright, he validates now because you said that. Oh, no,
He
he doesn't.
holds
Beautiful. No, he's nailed that. He
3.
nails it.
It's a
And
4-4. He lost time.
he lost time.
He lost.
Lost time.
He lost about 2.
I don't think it was that last corner. Yeah, I don't think that was the last corner. I think that was the one before the last corner. I think he's lost it.
Oh. So we're gonna.
So we're starting to see Crunchy. Yeah, thank God they did that. They timed that. Thank God that he's coming out now because Mitchy will come out. Oh, Mitchy's coming out. Great. Alright, so Crunchy needs to do a lap. Mitchy needs to invalidate so then when Crunchy can finish his lap and we can come back to Mitchy.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow, Unique Throne 656. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to FormulaOCE. Happy to have you here. I did see it before, but we'll just, watching the action happen. But now there's a little bit of a lull. Welcome to FormulaOCE, and thank you for the follow. So,
Put your feet up and enjoy yourself, mate.
yeah, listen to Kahoot absolutely lose his mind if F1 Legend gets pole position here.
Oh, mate, he's solid right now. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm trying to hide the bias, but he's solid right now. Anyway, Crunchy's about to start his lap. Alright, what can the Swanman do? Don't invalidate. Turn 1, please. Come through turn 1. Very generous at the curb. Now, you can use a lot of that inside curb. However, with the setup, you need to be able to make sure it doesn't slide you across and invalidate. But basically a 16 flat through sector 1. All bit of understeer. I think we all saw that understeer.
So
Gets on the power though.
Sorry,
Oxy as well.
Oxy is the last driver of choice. So driver of choice is now over. So Oxy will be the last one if he comes out. But we're on board with Crunchy Sawman. Continue with that.
Crunchy. Yeah, no worries. We're going through sector 2 now. The split. 44.5. Oh! Oh, he's lost a bit of time there though. Yeah, understeer kicking in again through that. But he had a 44.5. He must be running some low wings, this boy. Oh, he's nailing this. Come on, get on the power, Crunchy. Comes across the line now. It's a 4. Oh, not a bad lap from the Swanman. We can swap over to Mitchy now if you like.
Yeah, I'm on board with Mitchy.
Beauty. All right, Mitchie coming through sector 2 now is a 44.5 as well. He also has a bit on the see-through there, but gets on the power just a bit better than Crunchy. Nice to see Mitchie's last 2 corners here. 9 and 10 suck. So let's just say that. Oh, understeer, but ends up nice. Get on the power, Mitchie. Oh, he does. Sax has a 4-2. And then, Mitchie's just missed out. Mitchie's just missed out there on pole. And we have Oxy on an outlap, so this has timed it pretty perfectly.
Yeah.
And War Machine saying, what's up? How are we, War Machine? Come on, Mitchie. Well, thank God you're supporting your team this time, mate. That's good to see. So, yeah, Sax takes pole. Provisional, I must add.
Mate, these gaps.
Yeah, I know. I just flicked over to leader, and it's literally, with everyone that hasn't done their thing, it's basically 2/10 between the field. It's insane.
Yeah. So Oxy coming towards turn number 1. Let's see how he does.
Uses a lot of curb. That's
Yeah.
Oxy. Oxy's awesome here. Oxy loves Austria, so it'll be interesting to see what he can do. Obviously, McFlop, his teammate. A 15.9 for Oxy.
Yeah, 2/10 up here. He's 2/10 up here, coming towards turn number 4. Turns 4, 5, and 6 going to be the crucial corners. As Sax is back in the lane, he has had enough. I think Daff went up to
Daff.
P3.
Daff, look at that! Look at that gap! Look at that gap!
The top
0.028. Oh,
the
it's
top
insane.
4.
That's insane. Top 4, and F1 Legend has another run to do as well.
Oh, Oxy!
On the
Oxy has
curb.
spun it.
On the curb. Can he get back in time? Hello, Rose. How are you doing?
15 seconds to go.
Oh, and Sways has only gone 2/10 behind, and he's going again. F1 Legend!
And leg.
4 flat! Wow! Where did that come from?
Oxy's out. Oxy is out of qualifying.
They're done. Yeah, they're done. Oxy's
they're
going to start
done.
P10. Who's next across the line? It looks like a Alpha
Daff.
Alpine.
It's Daff.
He's up. He's
He's a 10th and a half here. He's 10th and a half up
This is
here.
going to be close. It's going to be close. If he can not invalidate 3, which he doesn't. He doesn't. Oh!
It's a 3-8.
Daff, it's a 3-8. It's a 3-8. Daff, go
Oh,
on. Get your brother
Mitchie! He was up on his time. What about
off.
Blaze?
Validated.
Can Blaze?
Blaze is up 2/10 here. Blaze!
Oh!
Oh, P2. What a lap.
Rubber Duck, he's invalidated. So that is it.
Oh, so that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, Mitchie has a big moment. That was big from Mitchie. He's got caught on that curb, that death curb, and wow, insane. What a qualifying session. Obviously, Oliver gave it over to Hudaf for the final qualifying run and got him a 3-8. So we all know that wasn't the real Daff. But no, congratulations to him. Blaze saying P2, and you know what? No, I haven't shown me bias at all, but good on F1 Legend. P3, mate. He's running some pretty low wings from what I know.
Blaze.
So, well done.
So this 8/10 is the gap, but I think
That was Oxy not getting it.
Crunchy down. I think they could have gone even quicker had they not bottled. So there's your top 10. We got Rapid Daff P1, Blaze MVP 2, F1 Legend P3, Sax P4, Mitchie P5, Crunchy Swarman P6, Rubber Duck P7, Sways P8, Critic Karma P9, and Thief P10. And if I remember correctly, Daff will be starting on softs. Blaze Envy will be starting on free tyres. Legend on softs as well. Sax will be on fresh tyres. Mitchie will be on fresh tyres.
So I think it is Duck, Daff,
Crunchy,
Duck, Daff, Crunchy,
Sways,
Yep, Sways,
and I think Oxy as well.
I think Oxy as well. Yeah, but the rest of them free tire choice. That's good.
Big interesting. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking a short, quick ad break.
Go to Sully's Shirts today, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we've got everything your heart desires. The custom-made shirts, the custom-made thongs, the custom-made phone cases. Get it today, Sully's Shirts, because you are never dressed until you are wearing a Sully's. Go and get it today. And don't forget, if you want to join our Discord, FormulaOCE, we've got plenty of room for you. FormulaOCE, the Discord is in the chat right now. And don't forget to go to our YouTube channel to watch all the old races where all's actually competitive and many others. Go to a FormulaOCE YouTube channel right now. And of course, you're on the Twitch channel. Don't forget to subscribe because it definitely helps us out here on Twitch. And don't forget our partners, Oceania Premier Sim League and Rapid Racing League.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
4 red lights, 5 red lights here at Abu Dhabi.
Alex, the final race of the season is go.
And Fanatical gets a jump start. Oh no!
P9, Reptile is damaged. Someone's got damage. Oh, and that's Jagger.
That does put us, but no, can't get Emma. Does hold him off. Is there contact?
Pinchy's moved up a spot. Hey, watch out for the goat.
Round the outside of Daz. Oh, there's a bit of contact between the two.
Within a little bit. A tenth, but oh!
Urban's like, nah, I'm not having that.
Pack of cars. It's a wild of hyenas here at the moment.
Oh my god. There's going to be a drama here.
To become the inside, this light corner.
Mad Dog's going to go around the outside, is he?
Oh, it's a mess, it's a mess.
Moment again, Daz. Oh, Daz has turned red.
Again, into turn 1, there's a little bit of contact.
In a blade, oh no!
Off tyres, and Kibisic Funky he's going to take the lead of the race.
Big 3 wide. Oh, that could even be 4-1.
What is this game, man?
Oh, there it is, Duck Puncher, he's won it.
Kibisic Funky has won.
Dutchie is your Tier 2 World Champion.
But Kahoot will be Tier 1 champion for Formula OCE.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. So there is the tyre choice. Everybody, no one taking the hards, which is, you know, I mean,
Great,
fair play.
it's great. It's awesome. I'm so glad. And Pinju and Goat to Life have been disqualified. Maybe slight contact or whatnot on the safety car. Well, good on him. Sways has also been disqualified. How only one driver got disqualified there out of just he must have touched someone. I don't know. Oxy just hit me. Yeah, there you go. Guess he hit you. He hit Sways in the exact same spot he hit you.
Alright, Sways, get ready. Where's Pajala when you need him? There's a poll in the chat. Who wins? There's some options there. If you pick other, let us know in the chat. Let myself or Kahoot know as we get ready for 5 red lights for the Austrian Grand Prix. And as we go off, Kahoot, who do you think will win?
Could be, it's so hard because of the strategy, but I'm gonna chuck my money on Oxy.
Oxy to win. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights.
5 red lights.
And it's lights out, and away we go. Daff gets off to a great. Oh my god, that Williams nearly took. Oh my god, that Williams nearly exploded someone. I think.
Hutto's also a bunch of spots.
Yeah, Mitchie's got wing damage. I think Crunchy Swanman also has wing damage for hitting the back of the Red Bull. So, Rabbit Daff holds on. Let's have a look. Oh my god, and that is an AlphaTauri with no front wing. That is a big crash.
Crunchy?
Crunchy Sawman will be back into the pits. He most likely be coming on the set of another mediums. Let's go back on board.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go back on board with Blaze, still holding on to Mr. Daff.
And Jish? Jish was up 5 spots right now, so maybe he's not as washed as made out to be. Ooh. Oh no, and they're going to go too wide here with Goats and Muckping, and Crunchy's doing his best to get out of the way, which is thank you for that. Oh, and Pinju and Kruder going side by side. Kruder's just then now rear-ended Crunchy. Crunchy's going to the pits. He's moving out the way. Yeah.
A lot of drivers. Oh, I thought Hutto might be coming in. I think Hutto might have got some wing tips. Hutto just
Kruder has a glitch where he's got smoke coming out the rear end of his car. A few of them do. Just looks like there's smoke coming out the back of them. It's Kruder's car and Crunchy's car. Just looks like it has smoke coming out of it. So interesting. But yeah, Howdy, Crunchy, Mansell, and Kruder all into the pits. Hutto's lost a bunch of spots, but tell you what, massive gains for Goats, massive gains for Jishway, and Pinju as well. Up 9, 7, and 5 spots respectively after lap 1.
Ooh, here comes Buck Ping. He's going to send down the inside of Goats at turn 4. And Goats looking for the switchback of dreams here. Goats on the softs.
And he gets it.
Muck Ping on the mediums. Are they all... Oh, there's a bit of contact.
Oh, good racing. Good racing.
Holds it on just. Sacks
They
really...
don't want to be fighting too much because they need to get the DRS on Oxy.
Yeah. But Duck is also...
Yeah, big...
I was just going to say Duck was a second behind Mitchie.
He's just out, but he's all good. He's all good now. Oh, no, he's back out. Mitchie's had a good last corner.
You have like sector 3. Oh, Storm Hutto is out. That's probably a safety car.
What is that?
He's done it at the pits. He's done
pits,
that.
Yeah,
he's done that at the pit
but
lane.
nothing from qualifying. I don't think that's going to be a safety car then.
And
and we've got Mansell's one.
Yeah,
Mansell's one as well.
And Sachs has got past Legend.
There you go. Well, Hutto washed. Can we spam Hutto wash in the chat, please?
It's a Red Bull 2-3 at the moment.
Pinju and yeah, it is. And I was just going to say, Pinju's now attacking Mukping, and he gets the job done. Great move from Pinju.
Here comes Kubistic.
11. And Kubistic wants a piece of Mukping as well. I'll tell you what. First race back, and he's trying to get himself done. Oh, and Mukping goes wide, and Kubistic has a moment. Also, I've just noticed Fry, the yellow under fuel bar on the telemetry for Kubistic as F1 Legend, our first 3-second time penalty of the day, and Goats as well. So there you go, Mercedes in tune with each other. Kubistic, yeah, he's underfueled the car.
Oh, something's happened with
lost
Sachs.
spots. Sachs has lost it at turn 1. Must have got on the power or something. He's done a Kahoot from Friday. But at least he saved it. I didn't. The Zach's up and going. I wonder if he's got damage. No visual damage I can see on that car. Maybe that. And knowing that there were a 2-3 as well, you would think that Blaze definitely did not just hit his teammate. So, yeah,
Legend was behind him as well. So,
yep, absolutely.
Pinju gets ahead of Goats, by the way.
Yep. So Pinju's pushing. I think he wants to drag these blokes back up to the front.
Oh, Kubistic.
Where they're in a.
Kubistic has spun it.
Yeah.
Turn 4.
Yeah, he's had a moment. Yeah, he's had a moment. So, yeah, well, who would have thought? Who would have thought that, Hutto would have been the first one out? But, Daff, his teammate, on the other hand, is doing a solid job. An absolute solid job for the, Hutto Wash, Sparky in the chat. Absolutely. But yeah, he's doing solid.
And he does have front
Sachs
wing.
did get damage. He does have a front wing check. He must have slightly brushed the wall then. Get that lime green good old glitch. We can't see anything on the car. Is he onto the hard tire?
Yeah,
no? Yeah, he is.
Hards to the end.
Yeah, hards to the end. Yeah. Absolutely. So he's going to come out right behind Howdy. Oh, and Daff has a moment. He's got Blaze up his Jap side. And he's had a moment. Pinju gets a 3-second. Him and Goats are going at it. They're going side by side again. Oh no, here we go. Good move by Goats. He obviously just got the move back done on Pinju. And they've dropped Mukping, I just want to point out. So Mukping...
Not getting up the pace here tonight, it seems.
He is... will not vouch for McFlop, but he is... Oh, he
Here comes
horrible,
Blaze down into turn 1. He's got,
good move.
He would
have got a warning on the exit. Definitely would have been a warning on the exit for him.
Neil got DRS. How does that work?
Yeah, well, Daff's about to get it for the next run down the turn 4. But yeah, no, Mukping is very sick right now. So thank you for racing, even though you're sick. I also noticed a 3-second time penalty for the Singaporean Kubistic. Not so good for the Tier 3 champ on his race back. But here comes Daff down the inside. Oh, give room. Don't push him. Oh, beautiful. Good racing, Blaze. Good racing, Dan.
And now these two have
Good.
brought Legend and Mitchie into this party as well.
Absolutely. And yeah, we all know Legend was running slightly low wings. I just want to point out because of that, Sector 2. Oh, and Daff's got a 3-second. Just going to mention he's going to be lightning on the straight. So if he can get anywhere within 5/10, I think he might be a chance to absolutely catch these guys. But yeah, Daffy getting a 3-second. Blaze, I wonder how far away he is because we definitely saw him get a warning.
Yeah. Hutto has
Kangaroo.
joined back in. I'm sure
Yeah.
he'd be...
It's
you
going to
know,
help out, probably helping out Daff or,
Yeah.
or someone else, absolutely, as you're allowed to since you're in this thing. Otherwise, a 50-point deduction for the team if you join the wrong tier and do the wrong thing.
Just,
Hopefully, we didn't find that out.
just want to point out here, Haas 5 and 6 here.
And
Will
they're
we-
chilling.
Will we see some team orders? Because Sways and Thief right behind these two. I think. Do we think? When do we think pit stops will come about for the soft lads?
I think you want to go on around lap 14, 15 if you're softs. I could be completely wrong. It could be a lot earlier or a lot later, but lap 15 isn't a bad point. But I think that's why Duck's staying ahead right now because he's on the fresher tyre and he's actually catching them slightly. It's very hard once they get into the DRS, but he is slightly catching them.
With the straights, the yellow flag sector 2.
Oh, and
it's
Sachs is
Sachs!
out.
Oh,
Dax is out.
and it's a
Oh,
safety
safety
car.
Oh, hello Ryan. How you on, mate? How's things today?
How we
And,
doing,
what-
Mr. Ryan?
And what happened to Hutto? Binned it into the pit lane. So he's washed. Kanga, I understand we're going for the boy Jish, and I completely respect that, but get behind the Mercs too, please. P9 right now and P3 respectively. But yeah, do we see pit stops? So, on the softs, I just want to mention who is on the soft. The soft runners near the front are Daff, Mitchie, Duck, Swayze, Oxy, and Goats. We also have Kubistic and Mansell, but Mansell's already pitted. So, yeah, who pits?
Well, Chris, Cruder, Man, and Howdy have pitted. So, Chris, Cruder back on mediums. Howdy's back on softs, so he must not like the soft tyres. Daff is in. You would think. Mitch
Oh,
is
they're all
in.
coming in.
Duck
I'm
is
watching
in.
Jishway is baited. Yeah, nice. Nice, so Jish will come out right behind Blaze. And it will be Jishway in P2.
No, P3.
So if you are a medium,
P3. P3.
Like, Legend stayed out? Did
Yeah,
Legend stay out?
Legend stayed out.
Not a bad call. Not a bad call from Legend because... Oh, he is on the mediums. Never mind. Sure, Merc 1-2. Well, I'm not going to say Oxy's up a session, so I'll know. I was going to say Fry did mention a Red Bull 1-2, even though it was a joke, and he's lost a driver, so I'm not saying anything. It's just in case we lose a driver. So we build and we see what happens. So Goats is pitted onto the medium. So let's check the pit stops. Who made pit stops?
Well, I think P7 down.
Everyone's P7 down, and then Howdy's coming out the pit now. So coming into the pit now. Sorry.
Well, how are you doing sneaky?
Hey, you're allowed to do it, and
Yeah.
he will get onto mediums. If he's onto mediums, he's going to the end. He is.
Yeah.
There it is. Fresh mediums for Howdy. Howdy does not need to pit again. Mansell has gone to the soft stop.
Daft down. Don't need to pit again. Or Crunchy
Well-
Swanman will, because he's done medium.
Crunchy.
So, yeah. But the top 6 will need to pit, but they're going to be on softs at the end, you would think.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why they've stayed out. They're probably comfortable with their tyres right now.
Oh, apparently Oxy has hit the back of Sways again, but no penalty has come up. So obviously,
Yeah,
Cody's,
no penalty.
yeah,
If there is damage though, yeah, absolutely. If there's damage, potentially those sways, yeah, it's good to just have them clipped, just in case. So I just wanna let you know that lap that Blaze did run wide, he did grab himself a warning, but he is in the clear right now. How long do softs go? Not to the end, if that helps you. About 15 laps max, I reckon. The Pinju and Chunky have just swapped places. I think that was maybe accidental. It's Pinju and AI. No, he's not. He is now. Duck. Wait a minute. Duck. Duck's in P9, mate. Oh, do you mean... he means the F word. Copy. So, I think we will be coming in...
Next
I
lap.
think because of Howdy. Yeah, I'd say it's next lap. But everyone's warming their tyres just in case, because they can call it late.
Oh, yeah.
And he is close enough. He is close enough, and fair to say, the timings have just glitched up because Oxy's back in the lobby. Nope, it's definitely not this lap.
No.
Unfortunately. Now.
If I'm mental, I'm just going to set of mediums. You'll have to fresh a set of tyres, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't box for the... and what's going on at the front?
Pinju's coming in. He's going on softs. 2 stop on softs. 26 laps to go. You need 13 each. Oh, he's got front wing.
Front wing.
Front wing. So for what? 13.
I think he's tapped. Who was he behind, though? That's what we need to figure out. He was behind Chunky, was he not? Oh, he might have tapped Chunky on the safety car. We did see them go in and out.
So I'm thinking if Pinju wants to, it's...
Do soft.
Yeah, soft.
Yeah.
13 laps each, or, 14-10. It's up to you, really. So
honestly, yeah. So, and considering he's been on the mediums, yeah, he can do soft. But yeah, safety car will be in this lap, thank God. And we'll see some racing.
So 3 seconds to Legend, Daff,
Oh.
Goats, Cubistic, Mansell, and Pinju. So
Pinju has confirmed he came out of AI and went into the wall. Oh, the irony. Unlucky, mate. Well, we did see a Pinju masterclass one time on softs over at Rapid, so are we going to see an overtaking masterclass from Pinju? I don't know. We'll find out.
just want to
But
say,
yeah, soft, definitely the strat.
just want to say
yeah,
quickly,
yeah,
thank
go.
you for the follow, Tyres_F1. Much appreciate you. I saw you join the Discord. Much appreciate you. We are looking to start a PlayStation league soon. We just need to build up the numbers before we can actually do it.
Ooh,
But
howdy.
here we go. We're going back
On
to
the restart.
Green Flag Racing.
Thank God. Thank God. It's been too long, and Blaze is raring to go. You can see he's gone. He's gone. There we go. Blaze leads the field.
And he's
who's
saying
got cold
sayonara to the rest of the
see you
field
later.
here.
6/10.
What a top 3 have bolted away. You think? And Daff up in the P6, really?
That's it.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
that's because of Pinju pitting.
Pinju,
So,
yeah.
but he's the net P1 right now.
Oh!
He got close to that back end of the McLaren.
Oh, that would have been.
That was tight. And Goats has got Oxy, while Pinju's got Howdy. So
That's what this from Crunchy Simon's POV. Goes
Oxy.
around the outside of Oxy. Oxy looking for the inside. Gets a little bit squirmy. Squirmy still on to the grass. Oh, there's contact. That might be some damage for Goats. And potential damage to the car for Oxy as well. Oxy
I think they're all good because they're turning. Yeah, they're turning fine.
Oh, that's
from what it looks like.
That's a corner car for Mr. Crunchy. And 0.8 of a second between Blaze and F1 Legend. Nearly a second.
9/10 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Blaze feeling confident in some free air. He was stuck behind Daff, as we can recall.
And Daff gets the better traction out of turn 1. He's going to make the move on the inside. Let's watch this for Mitch's on board. Daff going to the inside of turn 3.
Good move.
Snags.
And Mitchie wants a piece of this. Mitchie wants a piece of this. Oh! Gets on it. He's side by side. And it's fair to say that Mitchie's also got the move done. Where's Rubber Duck going? Well, Rubber Duck's coming now.
Oh!
Sends it.
Oh, he sends it! Oh, there's contact! Oh, dear! Oh, there's more contact! Oh my god, there's gonna be drama! There's gonna be drama!
Yeah, they're 3 wide. They can't go 3 wide through there. Surely not.
Oh!
I think from what it looked like, Rubber went for the move, went too deep, tapped Mitchie, and forgot that Chunky was still there.
Oh, Snags!
I think Chunky's coming in. Yeah, I think Chunky. Oh no, he's not.
He's not.
Oh, it's close.
I'm on board with. Oh, that's wing damage, and Rubber Ducky's around. Oh,
Who hit him? Did someone hit him?
Kubisik is now
Kubisic's
out. It's a VSC. Where's he done it?
I can't see him.
Where's he done it?
So Swayze got damaged because of that, by the way. Just want to point that out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
I don't know either. But it's a VSC. So
yeah, so this gives a free pit stop. Yeah, Cubistic, that's a rip.
I think
Couldn't find him in the crowd.
maybe final corner perhaps. On the pit
That's
straight.
what I was thinking, but I think Swayze in that 3 wide incident. I know he's probably clipped it, but I can handsomely say that was a racing incident. If you're going 3 wide into a corner like that, yeah, a bit how you're going, but it was good racing. It was good racing until Duck unfortunately spun.
So let's unpack what actually happened.
And Goats is in.
So Duck went for a move onto Snags and Mitchie, hits Mitchie. Mitchie goes out wide a little bit. Mitchie might have got some car damage as Daff is up in the P4.
That car, and then Duck regained the car. Obviously lost traction. Almost bumped into into Chunky, and then Swayze's gone up the inside, and Swayze's lost out because he's gone 3 wide. And then heading into the final corner, we did just. I don't know if he got a tap. I wonder if Goats just tapped Rubber Duck accidentally.
So what happened was Goats hit the back of Rubber Duck. So I don't know.
Makes sense.
I don't know.
Sorry, Daff's just got Jishway, by the way.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I don't know if Duck had to slow down because Mitchie had to slow down or Snags had to slow down. I can't remember who was in front of who, but I know Duck was ahead of Goats, and Goats just hits the back of Duck, and now Jishway gets a time penalty. So Blaze Envy right now in a very strong position.
Absolutely, but he does need a pit again.
Oh, there's, as I say that.
Frizzy, stop talking. Frizzy, stop talking. And we've got Mercy FN in the chat saying there's some absolute senders in here. Absolutely. Sometimes you've just got to send it.
Oh,
Sometimes
Mitchie!
Maybe not. And Mitchie's just sent it on Jishway. Has Jishway got the DRS?
No.
No, Mitchie got it.
Oh, Jishway does have DRS as well. But Mitchie holding up to P4 here.
Jishway is also on. Oh, and Legend.
Yeah.
Legend sent Blaze. Incredible. This race is insane. So, interesting because Karuta also had to pit in all that madness, and he's on the hard tyre. I think Duck pitted again. Is it fair to say that Duck did pit again?
No. Oh, Legend's got another time penalty. No, Duck's on
Duck
6 lap of medium, so
Duck made it. Oh, Duck just had to be stuck.
Yeah, Duck spun.
Duck
spun at the final corner and turn 1 under that VSC. It's Pinch taking
spun
Snags.
at turn 1. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pinch is on a charge. He's on 6 seconds as well. So absolutely. Yeah, not good. But here's Blaze. Oh, Blaze! Look at this. Daff is so quick. Daff is so quick right now. He's gonna have a whole pit stop on these guys. And look. He's gonna send. He's looking at Blaze here. Blaze looking a bit vulnerable here. Oh, I'll tell you what, Duff's got the traction on the exit. Kruder gets a 3-second now as well. That was at turn 1. And Chris gets Mansell. These two had a collision last week, and I'll tell you what, Chris was not happy.
No.
However, it was a 5-second for Mansell. It wasn't intentional, and it was minor as he spun him, but it was very close to a major. A 10-second for sure. I did clarify that to Chris, but nope, gets the move done this time, does Chris. Moves himself up into P11, and Crunchy, no, right behind his teammate. And speaking of his teammate's looking at Oxy. Oh, is he gonna send it? Oh, they do. Oh, yeah. That was what was gonna happen.
My god. Oh my god. I think I got 3 wide. No, they're not. Blaze Envy around the outside. Gives the space.
Daff.
Daff. I think Daff might have got some damage there. I think Daff
might.
I think he got some damage. But Blaze Envy around the outside. What a move. And Daff sends down the inside of Legend. Oh, that's literal cigarette paper.
He's squeezing him hard, eh?
Oh, Daff around the outside. Can he hold it? He's holding it. Legend down the inside. Here comes
Mitchie's
Mitchie.
point of view is awesome here. Mitchie's point of view is awesome here. And yeah, Daff makes the move done. They've also lost 1.3 seconds in the meantime. I don't think Daff got damage. Daff would have definitely boxed by now if he got damage.
Oh my god, this is so close. They're inviting Jishway into this party in a moment. And Daff, there's a 2-second gap between Blaze and Daff now. Blaze can now set away.
Daff might have damage.
Yeah, I think Daff might have got damage. Might be that lime green. Oh, there's more contact between Legend and Daff.
Wheel to wheel racing here, it's awesome. But you are right, they are just inviting Mitchie and Oxy. And Oxy's got Gish, speaking of that.
Legend does not have DRS. Will Mitchie send it? Mitchie's going to send it. Oh, there's more contact between Legend and
Gish
Mitchie.
And Oxy as well. Yep. And Gish and Oxy, same thing. Slight wheel tap, and we move on.
And Mitchie's up into P3. He's looking at a P2. Daff is very, very slow here. So Daff, that pretty much confirms.
Dishway gets...
Dishway's off.
Gets another...
Dishway is off. He's off.
I think Oxy's pushed him off, maybe. I did see the slight contact in the
Mitchie!
rear. And Mitchie.
And Sways is around.
And Sways is it. I think that was contact with Goats, potentially.
Ooh. Mate, we're on lap 20 already, and this race is flown
Oxy
by.
picks up a 3-second. Yeah, absolutely. This is insane. And here comes Mitchie on Daff. Mitchie's going to send it on the inside.
No, Mitchie's going to have DRS for turn 4.
Oh, Daff holds it with him. Tell you what, though, he's definitely got this done now.
Yeah.
If he hadn't had it done there, he's got it done now. What a move. Mitchie moves up into P2.
Oh,
P2
Legend! Oh my god.
These guys are loving it.
Oxy now coming towards this fight as well. He's just a second behind.
Reedy didn't pick up on the Discord where you said you're not racing next season. He doesn't pay enough attention, clearly.
I am not racing this season, Reedy. That's why. I mean...
And Daff's pitting.
Yeah.
Oh. Softs to the end.
We might see
Swayze gets a 5-second. And yeah. Honestly, those contact models at turn 1, I don't think I can penalise them. I don't think anyone can really penalise them.
Mitchie's in a strong position to win this race, by the way.
Is he pitted?
Yeah, he's pitted. He's on 11 laps.
Mitchie's P1?
Mitchie's a net P1. And Fifi's just taken F1 Legend to the bakery, but here comes Legend. Oh, Legend. Oh, they're squeezing each other like a pair of oranges. Down into turn 4, and Legend holds on to P3. But I think...
Yeah, sorry. Just, back to the clips, man. I know you would have clipped a few things. The 3 wide one, I think that's more of a racing incident, but everything else, mate, I think you're more than welcome to send in. Oh, Legend gets on the curb! Oh. It's going to give Oxy a run.
Oh! That's contact!
Oxy's forgot to turn left.
I think Oxy might have got some wing tip. I think Legend's coming in. Yeah, Legend's coming in.
Yeah, he's boxing.
He's boxing.
He's going to try undercut.
Technically, Legend's done the right thing. He stayed on the right-hand side. I think Oxy...
Yeah, no, he did.
I think Oxy wanted...
No.
I think Oxy wanted the
I
inside.
don't think it was damaged though. Yeah, I don't think it was damaged though. And Muckping gets a time penalty.
This could be a good point source for both Astons here. Chris, just quietly,
Chris?
P5, he's hunting down Crunchy for P4. So, where does Legend come out? Legend comes out in P10 here, so...
And he's on fresh rubber to the end.
Yeah.
I don't mean to say it because the guy ahead of him's called Rubber Duck, but yeah, he's on those fresh shots, and he will be quick.
Do we think...
And Daff's just got Mansell for P11, so Daff's pitted again, and he is going to the end of the race now. He will be fuming, but he will be going to the end.
Yeah,
When did we see Pinju pit?
under safety car.
No, but so when do we see
Oh,
pit again? 'Cause obviously you can't go-
there's 15 to go, so
Yeah,
if Pinju
gotta be
holds out,
soon.
if Pinju holds out, maybe what, another 2-3 laps as Snags is coming into the pits.
Sounds in, yeah.
Blaze,
Oh, he slides and drifts himself in.
Blaze 22 laps on those mediums.
I think he'll go maybe 1 or 2 more. I think we're going to have to see Blaze in quite soon. If he wants any chance of giving himself enough laps to catch back up to the Mitchie and the leaders, Daff sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, moves up into P10, so he will have that point validated. Never mind, Muckping has stolen it off him. Oh, I think they're in a party together, weirdly enough, so I'm sure there'll be some banter in that party right now.
This could be the first 1-2 for Aston, by the way.
It could be. Could be. Yeah, absolutely. Also, Muckping, great move on Cruder.
I'm just going to say
Back in the
this.
pack.
Oxy does have a 3-second time penalty. Chris is under that mark. So
Yep,
he's a net P2. Blaze is still
Yeah,
into pit. So... this... Will we see the... Or Crunchy's now coming in, so that is interesting.
He hasn't pitted though, so he needed to come in. He's going to come in for softs.
Yeah, that's that.
He started mediums.
Yeah.
So he's done a great stint here. He is out Julie going to definitely outdo Pinju. Oh, and they're stopped. He stopped in the pit. Oh, okay, that was a lag spike for me, maybe. But yeah, no. Crunchy's back out, but Crunchy's P12. And I tell you what, he's 2 seconds behind his main rival, Chish. And he's on fresh rubber. And he has 3 seconds on him. And Chunky just grabs his first 3 seconds. So, tell you what, shout out to Rubber Duck, Howdy, Chris, and Mitchie. No pen game.
Yeah, no pens. If there's a late safety car...
Oh, it's going to help them tremendously, whether they pit or not.
And Blaze stays
Yeah,
out
Crunchy
for
will be
one
catching
more.
up. One more, maybe, yep.
12 laps to go. 1 safety car, 1 virtual, which, you know, it's pretty decent. We've still got 16 runners, by the way. So, it's actually not that bad. As Cruder now gets another time penalty. I'll tell you what, it's been a harsh day for the McLarens, 14th and 15th. At the back of the field.
Don't remind us. That sounds very much like the real life.
Well, I mean, they seem to be a little bit more competitive in Saudi than what they were in Bahrain. So.
Yeah, 11th and 12th, and they were separated by less than a tenth. So, yeah, absolutely. I mean, that obviously helped due to the unfortunate crash of Mick Schumacher. Hope he's okay. Won't be racing tonight in the Saudi Grand Prix, which is fair enough. I mean, driver first, safety first, you know. But yeah, no, McLaren's a little bit better.
Legend and Rubber Duck. Oh,
That's a great
Legend.
move.
Round the outside. What an absolute move. Sorry to cut you off there. Then Legend goes out wide. The switchback of dreams and Rubber Duck.
And another one. And another one.
Oh, Gabe, give us some. Oh my God, Gabe! Give us some better camera angles.
I've got a good angle.
Oh, there's contact.
It's just wheel. It was wheel. Thank God.
I still think Legend might have got some light green damage. As Pinju is into lane and Legend is into P6.
Gonna get that done, but
as Cruder is now out. Where's
Cruder's
he?
out.
It's a safety car.
Oh, safety car.
Oh, does this helps out Blaze? He can come in now. I think everybody's going to come in on the softs, except for Legend. Legend. This is screwed up Legend. You surely it's softs. Do you agree? Well, just seeing if Kahoot was still in. I think he just had to go for a sec, but yeah, Mitchy's in. Thief, surely Chris gonna be in. Howdy is gonna be in. This has screwed up. There's Blaze right there. Legends now coming in. And Blaze comes out into P1. Mitchy's out in P2. Daffy's out in P3. He's not come in. Mansell has not come in. Now this is now interesting.
So I tell you what, did I see a Aston double stack? Unfortunately.
Yeah, Aston double stack. So,
but that's okay because if Chris is as quick as he is right now, he's still in net.
P2.
P2, yeah. If he can keep up with Daff and, I mean, yeah, no, he's on fresh sauce. So, look, yeah.
Oh, okay. Mitchy's on 2 warnings.
Yep, Mitchy, no more.
Chris is on 1 warning, but that's lap 1, so I don't think the game counts that. So Howdy doesn't even have a warning. Who has a penalty? Who doesn't have a penalty, you should say?
Rubber Duck's the other one.
And Rubber
That
Duck.
doesn't.
So let's have a look at...
Sometimes the warnings can come up for contact, though, so we can't assume that it's
Yeah.
an exceeding track limits.
Well, Rubber Duck has 2. He has one
yeah,
from lap
I think one of them might have been contact, though.
14 and lap 2. So...
Lap 2 might have been contact. So we'll assume he has one, at least one.
Yeah. So, Daff and Mansell, the only 2 that... Well, they didn't come in. They're not the only 2,
mediums.
but they stayed out on mediums. Dishway's...
Stayed
out.
Jishway's got 7 up.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Crunchy's 3 laps. So, I can understand maybe Crunchy, Snags, and Pinji, but Jishway... 9 to go.
Position, maybe he's thinking.
Yeah.
Maybe he's thinking track position. Considering the safety car should be in this lap now, that goes is coming up the rear of the field.
Yeah. So penalty. So Blaze has 3, Mitchy none, Daff has 3, Oxy has 3, Mansell has 12, Dishray has 6, Crunchy has 3.
Crunchy 3. Chris and Howie none.
Snags has 3, Pinju has 9, Legend has 6, Ping has 3, and Goats has 3. So there's your penalty situation.
And yeah, Rubber Duck got 0, yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're Mitchy, Chris, Howdy, and Rubber Duck, stay out of trouble, and it's good points today, I reckon. It's fair to say that Mansell and Pinju's...
Ooh, Mansell's using his ERS early.
Yeah, I had been told that. That his ERS has been stuck on the chat by Reedy.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Bit of a car fault. Okay.
maybe no. I think maybe it's more of a wheel fault if anything. He just. But yeah, it's stuck on, and that's really going to hurt him if he's got cold tires.
So, what can Blaze...
No, it's him. Okay, he hasn't turned it off.
Okay.
It's him that hasn't turned it off. So interesting.
Now, green flag racing will be happening. So when does Blaze go? Does he go the same place as last time?
Yeah, I think he has to, and he does. Well done. He's caught them off guard a little bit, not
Yeah,
gonna lie, but Mitchy has a moment, but Mitchy's there. 7/10.
Oh,
Duck Ping.
Duck has a penalty.
Duck and Ping just got 3 seconds. So Duck is onto 3 seconds. It should be okay. If you're on 3 seconds, you should also be pretty good so far.
Well,
But he needs to move up from 13th.
Yeah, well,
And Muck Ping, yes, up to 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for him, that's not good at all. I think Rubber Duck just had cold tires and lost it on the last corner. I think that's fair to say because he's 1.2 seconds behind now. And now he's caught up. tremendously to the Legends, so I'm guessing slow cars ahead. But yeah, Mitchy's the one to look out for, because if Mitchy wins this race, everyone's going to lose their mind. And Pinju and Snags going at it for P10 there, and Pinju's on the outside. Snags ain't giving it up that easily though. He does back out of it, but fair to say that his 3 seconds is going to come in handy.
Oh, Mansell's around! Oh,
Mansell's around.
Yeah,
Is that
Mansell's...
contact with anyone else though?
No,
Because Crunchy's gone slow. And Chris has got Crunchy. And Howdy Mate's there as well.
It's a safety car.
Safety car. Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, sure.
Everyone go really slow so the safety car can come out first. Blaze, do not let the safety car overtake. Let the safety car come out. Yeah, he's trying. He's trying to let that safety car come. Oh, they have to do a lap. Oh, no.
He did try. He did try. So, now Mansell's not going to be on softs. Legend's also going to be on softs. I think Legend might have got collected by Mansell, perhaps. I'm not 100%.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you, because we were focused on the battle pack just behind them, and we just seen a Ferrari off the track. So interesting.
Reedy's saying in chat, Daff should have pitted. Well,
yeah, he definitely had time to.
Well,
but
he
Daff
was,
is.
Yeah, he was falling behind Mitchie and Blaze by a second. So there's Daff now
Got
coming.
to warm up the tyres. Yeah, I don't think so. The track position right now, it's too valuable.
Yeah, 3 seconds.
Especially with 6 left to...
3 seconds of penalties. He's at least he'll lose 2 positions. Oxy's around.
Oxy's had a spin. Oxy spun.
Is that a reset?
So Oxy...
Because that is a very...
No. That's all the turning. No, he's all good. He spun that. Unless I'm wrong, unless another driver clips it. I don't think that was a reset. It looked like he genuinely just spun the car and gone off track.
Howdy's a net P3. If the race were to end now, he'll be a net P3. He'll finish P3.
Yep.
Howdy has had such a quiet race.
Yeah, he's a quiet achiever, absolutely. Underrated, absolutely. And considering where he is, it's valuable points for Williams. Considering Kubistics also had a mystery DNF.
Yeah.
We did. It's like he DNF'd and we didn't see him.
Yeah, his car just disappeared off the face of the earth. Just looking at positional changes. So Chris and Pendrew up 11. Jishway is up 8. Same with Snags. Goats for Life is up 6. Howdy's up 5. Mitchie, Oxy, Muckping, and Mansell are up 3. Blaze is up 1. The biggest losers is Legend down 12, Rubber Duck down 4, and Daft down 2. And safety cars in this lap.
So we're going to get 5 laps of run. We're going to get 5 lap sprint. It's a 5-lapper. Treat it as a 5-lapper.
Oh!
Oxy's just hit everyone. Oxy's internet's just... Oh my god, Oxy's internet. Clip that. Everyone clip that.
Yep.
Oxy's internet's just on a war machine. And it's on at the same spot for the fucking teeth thing.
Yep.
Oh no. And Oxy's just... Oh no. Oh no, Oxy. Oh no.
And Blaze just got 3 seconds. I think Blaze might have got a warning for that as well. Mitchie's just been handed this race win because of that.
Yeah, who else did he hit though? That's what I want to find out. No one. He literally just hit Blaze. Blaze will get that 5 seconds removed. 100%. Don't worry. And probably the 3 second as well.
Oh, Chris! Howdy's overtaken Chris. So Howdy's now a net P2.
Ooh. Yeah, he is absolutely. If he can stay within a certain amount of time.
So obviously 5 seconds will come off Blaze's time.
This is a war machine kind of penalty though for Oxy. And Chris has got damage.
Oh no!
Chris hasn't got an end plate.
I think Chris was one of the drivers that Oxy hit.
Yep, I think it was because I had the perfect view.
It's another safety car. Well, we can't take. Oh.
This is gonna help. Yeah.
This
Blaze don't pit. Yep.
He's pitting. He's pitting.
Pitted, yeah. We can't take that 5 seconds off now, but
Did we take
It
off
needs
3?
You,
Did he get a?
yeah,
Did
you need
he,
to let him know. You need to let him. Yeah, you'll need to let him know that 100% to send that race director in because I definitely think getting 3 off.
let's have a look. 2 penalties and a warning. Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
got a
yeah.
Yep, he got a warning for that.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Well, it's on stream anyway for young Mr. Blaze, so he'll definitely get 3 seconds off anyway.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. No, Blaze, if Jai or Blaze, whatever, if you're in here, mate, make sure you send your race director in at the end. Definitely, mate. That's basically almost a podium thrown out.
Yeah,
the window.
I think that was at least a podium. Oh, dear.
And we're only going to get, and this is screwed over Blaze and Chris because if they can't catch up to the pack quickly, then they're done.
Well, the cars haven't even caught up to the safety car yet, so.
Yeah, and there'll only be 1 lap. It'll only be this lap because
Yeah.
we need to have 2 laps of running at least.
No. We'll continue on, Reedy.
No, there's no
continue
reason
on.
not to. It's
Yeah.
it's not anyone else's fault.
Don't worry. No, Blaze. Remember to get race director, and just scroll down. I mean, I'll probably get it for you anyway, and I mean that's for anyone as well, but that just for that incident. And Rubber Duck's now got a 5-second penalty for hitting Snags.
Oh, no.
But Snags is a fairway. That's interesting.
Ahead, yeah.
Yeah, Blaze will catch up. I don't know about Chris. I think Chris might just make it as soon as safety car's in. So yeah, safety car's in this lap. So Blaze needs to pick up the pace. Same with Chris. Blaze will make it. I think Chris might just make it as well.
Yeah, they will just make it, which will be good because this will still get Chris points, but the penalty, the podium might not be on the card.
Mitchie's just slowed down for his teammate, so yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, good on him. Yep.
So now Mitchie has control. This is gonna wreck Mr. Kahoot with the point system, and now Mitchie's going.
Yeah, Mitchie's gone.
Mitchie's gone, and
Daff's with him though.
Yeah, Daff's still with him, but Dishway's gone out wide there. He's gone to Belgium.
Oxy is sorry, yeah, mate. It's just it's another Austria T-shirt we can create for you, mate. But yeah. I know that you're... And Crunchy's going on Jish here. The 2 rivals going at it. Crunchy gets around the outside of Jish and says, see you later.
Pinju!
Pinju sends howdy.
Yeah, he gets howdy.
Sends howdy.
This could be huge for also Crunchy. If he overtakes Daff, that's for net position as well.
Yeah, that will be net position. And due to the penalties behind, it'll only be howdy they have to worry about. So right now, Daff is a net P3.
Yeah.
Due to Howdy being right there. So Crunchy's P4 right now. So if Crunchy can, get that.
Oh,
But
Jish right now gets
Jish.
another penalty. Oh, he's going to fall down the wayside a little bit. As we're on to the final lap, and Mitchie...
Yep, Mitchie's looking
under
good.
controversial circumstances, he's going to win this race.
That's coming for him though. I tell you what, that's going to push him all the way to the end, and Mitchie needs to make 0 mistakes here. F1 Legend gets another time penalty, unfortunately, that brings him up to... Yeah, and that's Blaze. It's another 3 second. And Pinju sends his teammate.
Mitchie needs to hold on.
Pinju's sending it.
Needs to hold it for another 7 corners. No more warning. No more warning for young Mitchie. I think Howdy might get P2 here. Howdy is a net P2 here.
Yeah, he definitely could be. I'm looking at the leader interval right now. He is definitely with... Oh, it's very close. It is super close here.
Howdy needs to pick up the pace a little bit.
Yeah, he's just up behind it now. It's just behind it now.
Final 2 corners. He's going to win the Austrian.
Don't do anything stupid.
He's going to win. He's done it. Mitchie has done it. He's done it.
Mitchie wins in Tier 2. There's a race win.
Daff P2.
Howdy
gets
P3.
P3. I think it was half a second. Who got fastest lap? Well, I missed it.
I missed that as well, yeah.
What a race. Driver Day says, Rapid Pinju says Codemasters. Fair shout.
Yeah,
Shout.
I think it is. It's Mukping. Mukping got fastest lap in a P8, so that will 5 points for Alfa Romeo that they do need. Yeah. Well, Mitchie takes the win. Yeah, listen. The Bebs are definitely in full effect already for Mitchie. But we will invite Daffy in as well, and we will get Howdy, get the top 3 in. Crunchy misses out on a podium by a second, just over a second. But Crunchy P4, Jishway P9, Mukping P8, Pinju P7.
Take away Blazer's 3 seconds, he gets P9.
P9, awesome job. So he will have to send that race director in. But yeah, awesome stuff.
So we'll get Mitchie in and Mr. Daff.
Yeah, I've invited all 3 of them.
And Howdy.
But Duck might want to remove his 5 seconds. So yeah, we'll see. Definitely not fair for a few drivers today. We have had Mitchie join the party. The beers are in full effect. Howdy's in the party too. We're just waiting on Daff. Daff, stop being a flop and join the party. Because I know you're there. He's on Do Not Disturb. Go figure.
Just ping him in the chat.
Yep, he's joined now.
One.
Cool. 3 of them in the party. No walkers.
All right, I'll just go to the showroom real quickly, and then. So it was Williams, Alpine, Aston. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's correct.
So who did you want to kick off with? Let me just go to showroom first.
We'll get Howdy in here. The quiet achiever.
Okay. For one. I'll go to Williams, and all right. There we go. Kick us off.
Howdy, mate. Fries, you mentioned about halfway through. A bit of a quiet achiever. The radar performance has brought you a P3 and a well-needed podium for Williams and yourself. Talk us through your race, mate, because there are a few pit stops for you.
Yeah, podium with the 4-stopper. The absolute beauty. I got damaged right at the start, so I thought my race was kind of over, and I was just going to, stick in it, see what happens. Might get a point or 2 here. Was definitely not expecting the podium, and then the 4-stopper. Still don't know how I did it on a 4-stopper, but I'll take what I can get, especially when we need it.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, Kubistik after his race ban last week, and no Williams teammate, but then obviously this week also another DNF for him. Not sure how, we still don't know how he DNF, but fair to say, Howdy, as you're the team principal, you are well and truly carrying this Williams in Tier 2. Congratulations on your podium, mate. A 4-stopper, you take it, you take it to get a podium. So,
exactly.
I'm sure you're pretty proud of yourself though for that P3, because no pens is exactly what got you that. So if we can just head over to the Alpine driver, the flop.
Yep, sorry. There we go.
Yeah, no worries. Rapid flop, aka Daff. Mate, fair to say, 3 seconds early on, I think you put your head down, and it really showed, even though you had mediums while everyone had fresh shots around you, you showed that Hugh Duff is still quick on the mediums when he's on your rig. I'm only kidding. Congratulations on your P2 for the Alpines. Obviously, like Howdy, you had to carry your teammate today, as Hutto was the first DNF on pretty much lap 1. Talk us through your race, Daffy.
Yeah, it was decent from the start. Didn't have the best start. And got passed by a couple mediums. and then got front wing damage, which was unlucky. Got
Yeah,
tangled
we
up
did see that.
in,
Yeah,
a couple.
Legend and Blaze.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then from there, I was just smooth sailing. Couple safety cars helped the soft runners a bit at the end. I think I would add pace at the end because they had 10 laps on the soft, which they would die, but they got a bit lucky at the end. But P2, I'll take it. I
Yeah,
think we're
you
still
take it.
first in the constructors, so
Oh, you'd hope so, because Mitchie just chucked 25 on the board for Aston, so we'll see. But Daff, mate, one last in qualifying.
last lap actually.
Last lap, yeah, I figured. Congratulations on your P2. Hado will be happy with you, and you can call him as washed as you like because he's washed. Congratulations on your P2 though. Now we'll just move on to the Aston driver. Now Mitchie is as sick as a dog, so forgive me. It sounds like.
No, I'm alright.
But you're alright. Okay.
It's not
no
the
worries.
voice. It's not the voice that's gone.
It's not the voice that's gone. Well, it's not mupping then. But Mitchie, mate, fair to say, Oxy's internet has done you a justice. And in unfortunate circumstances, you still have him right behind him for 3 seconds.
Well. I probably would have still won anyway. Just saying.
Yeah, no, I was just about to point that out. You did not have any penalties, just like Audi, so it would have elevated you to P1. But a solid race from you, Mitchie. Fair to say, you were washed coming into the season, and you've won your first race within 2 rounds. Talk us through your race, mate.
Look, well, firstly, this is my first win ever since going off that disgusting automatic gears on manual gears. But look, the race first, those 4 at the front. I mean, Daff, Envy, and Legend, and well, they'll go battling out like cats and dogs. And I was just sitting behind, and I didn't want to deal with them. The safety car came out and went on mediums, and I didn't realise mediums could go for so long around here. I had no idea. And then the second safety car with the softs, and Blaze because for the penalty. So I was plan was to sit behind him, and then whatever happened to Oxy, he can make as many excuses as he can, but
He's done a war machine. He's done a war machine.
Let's just not say anymore. So it's kind of a bittersweet victory. It's a bit of because of what happened.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I would have loved to sit behind Envy and maybe us battle, but in the back of my mind as well, I'm also thinking to myself, well, I probably would have won anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. No, with the 3 second and you having no penalty, yeah, sticking right behind him would have got you that win. But obviously a little bit bittersweet as well because I do believe Oxy did give Chris damage with his incident. So a bit unfortunate. But I think Chris came back through the pack and got some points though. So
yeah, he got P5. He got P5, but it could have very well been a 1-2 or 1-3.
Yep.
But yeah, so. Oh well.
Well, mate, awesome job. Congratulations on your win. I'm sure we'll give a little announcement in the Discord. But Frizy,
No, we won't.
we might. We
No, we
might.
won't.
We might. No, Frizy, if you'd like to add anything before we end the stream, mate.
No, cheers, boys.
No, that's it, man. It's interesting race all around. Some good battles, but at the end there, it's happened again.
Yeah,
Poor...
yeah, the war. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Oxy. It was you last time.
Yeah.
And this time it's unfortunately one of your drivers.
I think I was in the Haas when that happened. So
it was, yeah.
Oxy just might need to change of scenery out of the Alpha Romeo because that's twice down in the Alpha. Yeah.
Twice at Austria too. Same corner as well. Same corner. Straight to corner. Yeah. No, but no, Freud, thank you for hosting and streaming for me this week, and co-commentating me. I really appreciate it. As like I said at the start of the stream, not in the most ideal of situations internet-wise, but thank you for co-commentating. That was an epic race for sure from my perspective.
Oh yeah, it was for mine in the chats as well. So some big interesting plays going to be happening throughout the week, and Imola is next week, which you might not be there or might be there. It just depends on because the daylight savings ending on
Yeah.
the same day. So, but Imola going to be interesting next week. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. That is for sure. Then we get 2 weeks off, and then we come back for a 7-week stretch. So interesting times ahead.
Yeah, absolutely.
The two Red Bulls. I mean, I'm not sure. Sachs apparently had a screen freeze, and the game just crashed him into the fence. So that's why he DNF'd there.
Yeah, he lost at the end of turn 4. Yeah, it's pretty common.
And
Yep.
Blaze, probably at minimum a P4, just due to penalty.
Deserved more.
Yeah, he deserved
today.
more than a P9, but it is what it is. But we move on to Imola next week. What are your thoughts on that track?
I think it's going to be chaos. Absolute chaos, especially down at turn 1 on lap 1. I think we'll see 3 cars off. It's going to be epic racing. Imola always shows a little bit more of a DRS train as well as Austria, so we'll see some sends for sure. Looking forward to it. No doubt probably will have you with me again next week, but yeah, looking forward to it.
Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We're out of here. It's been a pleasure commentating with you again. Looking forward to see how Imola goes next week, and they're going to have a busy time sorting out the standings and all that jazz.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it should be.
Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Be posted Monday.
Hopefully next week, Kurt will be back commentating and streaming. If not, I'll probably be streaming it, but he'll just be commentating. We'll see what happens. Follow us on Twitter, keep up to date. Anyway, until next time, it is goodbye. And we and OC will see you on Thursday for T3. Oh, dear.
With Fry.
With me.
With Fry.
With me and T3 kicking us off at Imola for the final race before the 2-week break due to the Australian Grand Prix and Easter long weekend as well. Until then, it is goodbye, and we'll see you at Imola. But for now, here is the greatest advert of all time.
Go to Sully's Shirts today, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we've got everything your heart desires. The custom-made shirts, the custom-made thongs, the custom-made phone cases. Get it today. Sully Shirts, because you are never dressed until you are wearing a Sully's. Go and get it today. And don't forget, if you want to join our Discord, FormulaOCE, we've got plenty of room for you. FormulaOCE, the Discord is in the chat right now. And don't forget to go to our YouTube channel to watch all the old races where I was actually competitive and many others. Go to a FormulaOCE YouTube channel right now. And of course, you're on the Twitch channel. Don't forget to subscribe because it definitely helps us out here on Twitch. And don't forget our partners, Oceania Premier Sim League and Rapid Racing League.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
4 red lights, 5 red lights here at Abu Dhabi.
Alex, the final race of the season. Let's go.
And Fanatical gets a jump start. Oh no!
P9, Reptile is damaged. Someone's got damage. Oh, that's Jagger.
That does hold us, but no, can't get him up. Does hold him off. Is there contact at the back?
Finchie's moved up a spot. Hey, watch out for the goat.
Round the outside of Daz. Oh, there's a bit of contact between the two.
With
A little bit.
a tenth, but
Oh,
oh,
like that.
Urban's like, nah, I'm not having that.
Pack of cars. It's a wild of hyenas here at the moment.
Oh my god. There's going to be a drama here.
to become the inside distance light corner.
Mad Dog's going to go around the outside, is he?
Oh, it's a mess, it's a mess.
Moment again, Daz. Oh, Daz has turned red.
Again into turn 1, there's a little bit of contact.
Innerblade on
In a blade, oh no!
Off tyres, and Kibisive Funky he's going to take the lead of the race.
Free wide. Oh, that could even be forward.
What is this game, man?
Oh, there it is, Duck Poncho, he's won it.
Kibisive Funky has won.
Dutchy is your Tier 2 World Champion.
But Kahoot will be Tier 1 champion for Formula OCE.